Back to Supreme Cold War Part 6. One thing I want to get out before I'm on the way. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this one, and there's a reason. One, we haven't got that very far, and I don't want to get to, like, episode 20 and then say, oh, I'm going to give up now. But, there's good and bad to why I may do this. Good thing is we have Update 1 now, and that has a lot of new features that help a lot, and that's why Korean news effects and all that. Bad news on that is that, well, if I'm going to keep doing this every time there's an update, we're not going to get very far. So I may still continue this, but yeah, so there's good and bad to that. I mean, I think the bad part's a little more reasonable than the good part. So, I have to think about that. Well, why don't you give your feedback, either start new, want to continue this. I mean, I'm sure you guys want to see the new features in Update 1 also. So that's the latest update, you guys get the game. But, I don't mind starting over, if I have to. It's just, I want to see what you guys think. So let me know on that. I'm not going to be able to do two at once. I'm sorry, but I couldn't continue this one and do another one. So you guys kind of have to let me know on that. Alright. Let's begin the actual game. So when we left off, we were sending troops to... I swear we were sending troops somewhere. Oh yeah, Vietnam. To kill these guys. There's a lot of freaking people there. Yeah, see all US troops there? Yeah, it doesn't real Vietnam. This will be over quickly. Alright. So, yeah, we're just sending troops up to, kill the Vietnamese here. And then we're gonna send them home, because there's no need for them now. Unless China goes nuts. But if that happens, I don't think we're gonna stop them even with all these troops anyway. Yeah, though we're having, I want to be able to stop it anyway, so there's no point in really keeping on these troops here. Thank you. No. I don't actually declare war. I don't want anything in Vietnam. I don't need any territories in Vietnam. It's like in Korea. If I want territories, I'll declare war, but I don't need anything right now. See, in my personal game on Update 1, I am like the richest country in the world by now. I got like $180 billion by 1951. At this rate, we're not going to get that. So, because I'm making like $300-something just off taxes, let alone the trade surplus. So, yeah, that stinks. Alright. But we are starting to recover now. I noticed. I can't wait till we get nuclear facilities. Let's see. Okay. Is there anything I need right now? I thought there was a Space Race one. Oh well. Let's research these. I'm gonna greet one over for that new Space Race one. It's probably gonna come up once our overlaunch pad's done. Yep. Oh, do I start building these or not? 1 second. No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. Okay. Start. Yeah, oh, I already started, because that's a prerequisite. Alright, that works out perfectly. So, yeah. Okay. So, we've almost crushed the city, and it's probably going to switch over to this one they're already banging out on. And then they'll be done. Except this one infantry over there. I don't know why I'm fighting the French. I want to get to South Vietnam, but who cares? Oh well. Let's get rid of these guys too while we're at it, so they don't take out the city. Yeah, they have really good stealth, I'll admit. Yep, yeah, I'm basic capital now, so let's get our infantry over there. Second crossing rivers, I swear to God. Yeah, once we take out North Vietnam, these are all these troops are heading home. Because I won't need them anymore in India, not India, Asia. So, come on guys, once you finish, you're done. Guerrilla units. Good thing we're gonna finish those off. So yeah, North Vietnam's almost destroyed. As soon as we take Yanbei, that's it. That's the end of it. Dang, why couldn't the, war ended so quickly like this? I mean, ooh, it's gone now. We have destroyed North Vietnam. So, Vietnam is once again united under democracy, except this little patches of French land. Don't ask me what. Alright, time to send all these guys home. We don't need you guys in Asia anymore. So reserve. go home. Reserve, go home. Well, not the planes. The planes aren't going to be able to go home. You just cancel your orders. Because they're just too far away. I don't know how they got there, like a carrier or something brought them there. Like, that's the only thing I think that would work. Okay. Energy's good. Actually, we need more energy. We need more consumer goods. For crying out loud. What am I building anyway? Oil fields, I think. Yep, I'm building oil fields. Because we need more oil. Believe it or not. Food's good. Water's... everything's good, pretty much. Pretty much. Except consumer goods, and everything else is perfectly fine. Once we get more electricity, we'll be able to really pump up the power here. It's just a matter of building it. So, our oil is doing fine, I guess. So let's see, what else should we do to help expand our influence around the world? I think South Africa may be good to, it's a good power in Africa, so I'm thinking we may secure it. Ethiopia is kind of neutral right now. Of course, they're gonna go Soviet pretty soon, probably. Alright, Persil game, we got China to light red. That's a success. It was only the 1951. Only 1951, so I found a success. Soviets are getting richer. And we are getting richer, slightly richer. Let's see, what else can we do? No, we're still making money somehow. Alright. Trying to keep some commentary, but it kind of gets kind of hard during the slow phases of the game, as there are always slow phases. Question is, what do we do now? Like, who do you want to... Okay, so we took out 2 major communist powers in Asia, which is a good thing. The next step would be taking out China. We secure Asia, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, because we still also had, you know, pro-Soviet India, and we got Afghanistan. So we want to secure Asia from any Soviet influence. We also got communist Mongolia. That'd be more manageable. It's right next to Russia, and that would be bad if Russians intervene. The Russians intervene, especially as they have huge garrisons around Ulaanbaatar. And I know this because I played the Soviets before, unless they moved on the fire still there. Let's go home, my troops. Go home. What the hell? You guys go home too. Y'all can. I need land troops. Sorry, the planes have to stay. I'll need the planes in case, just, you know, give air power, but I don't need any troops right now. I think I'm being smart doing that because I took out northern Vietnam and Korea, so China's not going to be too aggressive, I hope. Especially with their low military rating, approval rating. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I think what else I need to do right now. What about my industrial economy this time? We should build in Detroit. Oh well. Oh, where are my good facilities? It's way more than we start with. Yeah, that's maybe LA. No, where did I build them this time? I'm completely lost. We should build them right here in Detroit. Not near Detroit, it's Chicago. So, oh well, that's not important. Important thing is I do have sustainability here. Oh, did you even build them in this game? If I didn't, I was stupid to do that. Alright. Yeah, my personal game, no need to brag. I don't want to brag or anything. Romania and Albania are light red in the Eastern Bloc. This is white, and I didn't bribe them or anything. It's just because I'm doing so successfully, they're starting to lose influence. I mean, I never convinced China to go light red with just money. So I was doing so successful, almost 200 billion. It's 1951. No debt or anything. I'm in like 2,500 range for GDP. I started off right off the bat with my economic strategy that kind of is a combination of the one at the beginning and one at the end, and worked out really well. I'm not the best player here, trust me. But, you know, I mean, we're doing pretty good here, but, I mean, we're the third largest country's GDP, and by far, we're making, because due to our population, a lot of money. I mean, they got a lot of population too, but they have crappy GDP. Same with China and India. I mean, at the beginning of the game, North Korea was making more than China was in GDP per capita. Once we get satellites out of the way and complete the space race, that should be good for us. Yes. Indeed. Okay. So yeah, I want these guys to build, just you guys build. And how's my oil doing? Oh, it's still building. I can find something. No, that's already built. There's some. Almost done. That's good. And then we can focus more on the other stuff. Once we get commercial nuclear power plants, that's gonna be good. We'll start building a shitload of uranium mines. We have a ton of what's it called? Reserves already. And a shitload of uranium mines once we get rolling here with the nuclear power plants. I want to go not fully nuclear, but pretty nuclear. Because I want a lot of petroleum available. And coal I'll just use for industrial goods. Because I want to get fully nuclear. The only thing really this is being used for construction or used for nuclear power plants. That's it. Support. You're my ally. Good job. Yeah. Actually, Britain was the first one in my personal game, which is more accurate than Hungary and some of my others, or Austria. And that's just the ones in Europe. Like I got South Africa, or India. Not that bad in India, but or I got South Vietnam once I become independent. Getting it, that wouldn't ever happen. That's the thing about it. I think it's totally randomized, or either that or they well, it's not really them getting nukes yet. It's just atomic fundamentals, which a lot of countries have, but they didn't get it nearly this early. So yeah, that's the thing. I guess that's kind of getting me a little mad. It's 12:30 already, so I have to close up soon. So I didn't accomplish much this episode, except for the fact that we wiped out North Vietnam. So it's just now a fact of what do we do next. I explained strategy this episode, and yeah. So please give me a feedback on what the heck I should do next. If you want me to restart, it doesn't necessarily have to be the US if I start, but the US is a very good country to play, in my opinion. Not necessarily because it's easy, but because you have so many options, unlike some other countries. Like one country, you have one set path. The US has a lot of options on what you can do. I mean, we could also be the Soviets too. Just let me know what you think. So I want to try to update one a little more and show you guys. But some other people have some different opinions. So, yeah, once again, let me know how it goes. And, let's see, any last words, I should say. Oh, yeah. About it. Well, I'll see you guys later. And goodbye. Thanks for watching.